Oh yeah, the webcam is working. Okay, the audio is working. You mean? I was thinking I couldn't talk because I have this new setup for the iPad to get audio in. And I thought I threw something off where I couldn't talk because I didn't have my microphones on. Because that's plugged into a different thing. I was confused. Oh, and also because it's playing, I just didn't really think it all through, but I just realized that I have audio coming in from the webcams. So, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me very well right now. I wonder how we'll be able to hear me. Because it's kind of cool having it go through there to make a reminder. Let me also just check it too. So right now the music is coming through the speakers here, not my headphones. So make a reminder to watch the stream at this time to listen how to learn all the webcams with the webcams audio to be a loop back. Plus audio from the iPad coming through the studio monitor speakers. Okay, so now I'm going to listen to it too, just check it out. This is cool, I like this, I think it's that. I should also open Firefox too, because I'm using Cool Stream, so in case anybody's here, we can talk. I'm opening it up now, so I have not seen any previous messages if there were any. This is great, I love streaming. Okay, cool. So I got that open now. And now what am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to go to the stream. This is cool. Very great. So I've been working a lot the past few days on getting this out because right now it's like a mess. Because right now you have this whole mess and lighting's not great and stuff like that. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get some grass. Wow, this looks pretty dope. This looks pretty dope right here. I mean, that's what you're seeing. But I just opened YouTube and that's what it showed. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's on Dance Party too? That is on Dance Party. Profile music tools. I should be streaming to. Oh no, I do stream to. Am I streaming to Dance Party when I do music tools? I guess so. I don't know. I will learn about that. That's pretty cool though. Okay, so. So I'm going to mute this for a second. I can hear pretty good. I hear it good enough. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. I like it a lot. And then I can turn this back on. So right now you can hear me, but you can't hear the music. Same with me. And now we can both hear the music. This works pretty well. This is cool. And this is like one app, so I was playing with some other apps too, a bunch of other apps. And this app, I had to learn more about how it works. Also going to get this camera situated a little bit. It's going to be really nice. But for right now, we're going to do with it. So there's a lot we can explore here. It seems I don't know a lot of this stuff, and there were some functions that I wanted that I couldn't find in the app. So it's maybe that they're here, but I couldn't find them, or maybe just not that developed yet. Oh, this is a cool function. Oh, double tap to randomize shape. That's cool. I should remember that. Remember. Oh man, it stopped. That sucks. I don't know if you can hear it right now. I guess you probably can hear you can hear me, but you don't hear any music. So once I get voice control to work, I think I can listen to it while I do voice control, but right now I'm just on dictation because voice control isn't stable yet. So that's one thing we'll have to do. That's one limitation, but we'll fix that soon, I think. Remember in the open bracket, Aphelion app, close bracket, I can double tap on the shape near the top right corner of the screen, open parentheses, in the little half circle, close parentheses.
comma, and that allows me to quickly change the shape, and it's really cool to be able to change the shape very quickly like that, period. Okay, cool. This is pretty rad. Cool to mix it up too, but with like background. But right now I can't do that with in OBS. In OBS, I gotta use a proper mixer for that, which I don't have right now. Louder, and I'm back here talking. This is pretty cool, this background. I made it a lot better to get rid of the edges. The edges are great to see what's going on, but they make it overwhelming to look at it, or it just pulls the focus here like this. And this just looks a lot better, that's cool. Yeah, alright, what? Now, maybe we should bring the rap in, yeah. Okay, now, so let me tell you. Or so I've been rapping a lot. Not that much, but just like maybe 15 minutes here and there, 10 minutes here and there. I've been doing it on most days, which I like. And I'm getting better at it. I'm still really bad at it. But I like it a lot though. I mean, great activity to do with this too. Yo, now taking all the rap game. Now, come on. Oh, what am I? Let's get down to it. I make mistakes all the time with the rhythm and the flow and the lyrics. It's a challenging thing to rap and do it successfully, freestyle. I listened. Oh, what's that sound? I don't know what the sound is. There's some sort of like feedback that seems to be increasing. I don't know why. I'm gonna try unplugging this first. Seems to have fixed it. It shows a loud sound, but that's just because that. So I'm going to plug it back in now. Nope, still messed up. I'm going to try closing this app. I'm going to try closing all apps. I don't want you to see all my apps, people. Okay, that's another thing too. So what am I trying to do here? I'm going to go back. I guess I'll unplug this. That did fix the issue. Okay, so, but I solved the issue again. Oh no, man. What if I just... Okay, so there's that. What if I just plug this in without having the audio wire in? No issue. Now what if I plug the audio in now? I don't know, I'm going to try turning the iPad off and on, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. It's cool though. It's cool though when we get to work again. Can also just make this look a little bit better right now just by doing this. It's a pretty big difference. Okay, we're back on. Now, let's first try plugging this in. Getting the video back. Should come right back immediately. And so did the audio. Oh, let's go ahead, this plugged in still maybe. Might have messed up the testing there. But okay, it did come back. So now if I want to go to Groovebox, the audio is not working, which makes sense. We still have some sound, but maybe, what if I turn the video off? No. Okay, I'll have to troubleshoot more as making that sound at some point in the future, I guess. Oh, well actually, what if I just go, it might be all just this sound. Let me touch this. I'm turning off the sound for the audio. And then, so there's definitely that thing, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a low kind of feedback there. It doesn't seem to be getting worse, but maybe I'll just listen to it for a moment to hear if it is getting worse or louder. That's probably best to isolate it first. So these ones you can probably see there. And this might also make the lighting a bit better too. Something like that. And this, oh, might not fix that much better right now. Okay, it doesn't seem to be getting worse, the audio. Seems to be stable, so I'll try plugging this back in now. And we have zero volume or zero gain on the input, so still no difference in sound. And somehow you can hear me, even though I thought I put the volume at 0. So that's cool. And I can point at it like this to show you what I'm doing. Oh, this one, where's my thing? Okay, apparently I have a trackpad here, but it's not working anymore. Guess, oh, because I turned it off, I gotta reconnect to Bluetooth maybe? It might be something. New iPads have it where you don't have to do Bluetooth, I think, which is nice, but settings and then go to Bluetooth. Let's try it out. Settings, Bluetooth, and manage trackpad 2. Okay, okay. Fine. Doesn't seem like it's connecting very well. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'll fix that later. Now it's stuck. Oh, okay, there we go. And Groovebox again. So this one might be better to have it. I mean, it is pretty cool zoomed in actually. It's probably simpler to do it like that in a lot of ways, but it'd be nice just to have the ability to go back and forth.
one I have to figure out. This one I gotta figure out how to do a couple things like bring in the new sounds easier. Lots of stuff to learn, but pretty rad what we got so far. I'll set that off. So this is how I can fix this. Could have presets for different apps. We can do the other app, Resolute. Space. And be cool too, some of the apps won't look the best with like behind the action. It's kind of weird with my feet here, but it works. Like I think this app is probably best to have it like to the side in many situations where it's like this, and I can be over here or something when I'm not playing it, or put it smaller. Make it smaller, like maybe something like this. Like this, or mixed with the stars in the background. So right now it doesn't look good. This is really good, but pretty cool. And put another app too over here. There and so forth. That's cool, that's rad. Yo, what's up? Look at the rap game. Hey, 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 hey. Also, these ones look really good with the background, with this background in particular. It looks like pretty similar to the stars back here. It's pretty cool. I like this. Especially when I get better at like not dropping it, doing cool stuff with the toy. I can play with the toy for a few days, just here and there, and I've gotten a bit more coordinated with it, I guess. And it's cool, it's fun to get into it sometimes, but a lot of times it's like I still don't really know what I'm doing with it very much. I'm gonna be careful too, because I have a turnbuckle here. I'm gonna get a more secure one, so if I ever hit it, it won't hit me. Because right now, it's here, if I hit it, it'll snap back. That's not good. So I have to just get something called an eye bolt rather than a hook. And then carabiners, strong carabiners that are screw-on, so that it will not come out even if I hit it. But like, bam, or whatever, I just screw it out. So that'd be good. And I won't hit it with bad force. That'd be bad for. I mean, it might be bad for the wall. Who knows? I don't think so. But I won't do it either way. This is just a precaution. I don't want it to happen. Hurt somebody. So that's another thing I've been working on a bit. I've also been looking at the LED toy and juggling balls too, so that this will like really pop in the background, pop in the foreground. And then getting this, I said before, we're getting this whole thing green over here, so a bit more zoomed in, so you don't even see this, you don't see any of this. It's all just background. We feel like that, whoa! And also getting a wall back here that's not a wheel, because this is trip hazard. I wanted to move back this green screen here, like it's too close in ways. I mean, it works, but it'd be best if it's just right back here, so it's not a tripping hazard, there's more space. I just realized that after lots of messing around, but that's the way. Now I have to be careful I don't like trip on that in the background or something like that. There is just, right now I have these mobile green screens here, which are just like these things on wheels that you have in like having stores, like clothing racks, you have hangers in there. So it's just like a temporary thing to sample it, but it's definitely what's best. I gotta just do some more research and figure out the best way to make everything work. But soon though, we'll have the full back green, and that'd be really nice. It'll look really good. And then we can mess around with all sorts of backgrounds. We can go into the Resolute software, which is a lot better mixing, so we can start mixing like the stars with the apps and stuff like that. All sorts of stuff. But that can all come in time now. I've also been learning a lot more automation stuff too. So I can just switch between things very quickly. So that would be good. That would be helpful.
Having the mouse on the screen here, checked that it was working just a moment ago, would help to show you what I'm doing. So right now you can't see my fingers. I mean, you can have it like this, which works pretty well, kind of well. Looks a bit wacky, but it can work. Especially I figured out to move this table over here. You can barely see it, but I'm really excited about this because this makes it so that I can have this iPad over here. It's also a table on wheels. So if I want, right now it's super messy. Right now it's super messy. All sorts of messy. It's very heavy because there's so much mess on it. There's also a wire here. But I just moved it. I've been trying a bunch of new stuff, so well, it's all kind of messy. Like, I'll clean it up. I'll get a different one on the other side of the room. Because this one has a couple features that aren't ideal. Oh, this is also extending quite a bit, so I can't go much further. But I can take this out and it'll look a lot cleaner. I got a black thing or green thing too, so you don't really see it. That'd be cool, green thing. And then have this anywhere, really. I mean, this is where I put it. But like, you can wheel it out. Not wheel it out this far, but say wheel it out over here. Or something like that. And then also have like, say this green screen. I can put this out right now so you can kind of simplify what would be here. Like more green like that on that side. Won't be out all the time, but that'd be good for some shots. But right now it's kind of, well, I guess you like this for now. It kind of looks better. It looks ridiculous, but this is just hanging out here. Oh man, I broke it. That's the second time I did that. Damn. Now it sounds like glued too. That's not great. I should probably take that off. That sucks. Let me lower this. It's not really the music it once was. So I can say a moment here. Something bad just happened, and we weren't very happy with it. That's okay. I mean, that's exactly. I've habituated just putting these on the rack. These are really good racks. It's just to show you what's going on. I have these racks from Joy Factory that it's got a magnet, it's got a little screw, and it goes in there. But the thing broke. That's happened before. I had glue on there. You can see it a little bit, but I can't show it to you very much. That you can pretty easily. But yeah, it's also a mess, like really janky with all the tape on the back. But I had to do that to keep it from spinning, which is another matter. But we got do this with one finger. Get this thing so this wire so it doesn't fall. Yeah, but this broke. So I'm gonna have to put. I guess I can do it again. What I did, I had to get a plier now. Let me raise this too again, because this is pretty cool. But I also want to lower the. This kind of messes up my setup now because I can't mount it, but it works well enough. So this is the one I want to. I guess it's cooler. I mean, this isn't that great of a visual a lot of times. It's cool to have sometimes, but I want that ability to like quickly hit a button and then get that visual up. It's helpful sometimes to demonstrate, like if I'm playing with it or focusing on it. And it's pretty cool looking. Like it's a well designed app, but it's not like that much going on. Like it's a little bit dry if it's the only thing. But if you mix it up with other things that make it give it more spice for the visuals, which would be cool. time too. I'm using this Groovebox app a lot today. I'm realizing it's really good. It's a really good app. I like to stick with it too because I have a bunch of apps, like a bunch of really great apps on the iPad, but I've been learning a lot at the same time. It seems like it won't go any louder. Oh, it's max apparently. Can this go any louder? I don't know if it's too loud for you, but it's not that loud for me. I don't know why exactly. Maybe it's this? Whatever, it's fine. It's loud enough. No, I want this. Let me actually move it here so you can see it a little bit better. You can see what I'm doing. In a ridiculous way that doesn't make any sense. Okay, now it looks a bit better. Now you can see it. I also want to like maybe vacuum it too. Go ahead to first unscrew it. I don't break it more than pull it out. Seconds before I break it more, before I pull it out. I should keep this plastic just in case. It probably won't. I mean, it's pretty ragged. I could buy a new one, but they're kind of expensive. I'm going to see if I can fix it on my own, just like I did the last time. I mean, it's basically the same thing. And the way I fixed it made it work for like a year or so since it was like that. And I was just really careful with it. But today, I think I was pretty careful. I don't think I was that strong with it, but maybe it was just going on away. Or maybe I wasn't careful enough. I don't know. Getting like glue on here, it's kind of difficult to take off sometimes. I think maybe this wire is too big. Too big tips. Too big. I think if I use my multi-tool, it might be better because I have smaller tips. It'd be great if I can give you more zoomed in angle, and I will be able to do that once I have better green screen back there. And I mean, I can do it now, but it'll just be confusing because there's a bunch of mess over there. But I can do that, and I can even pull this closer too, just like I was talking about before. I can pull this like. Not that I'll do this often, but sometimes when I'm doing tools or talking about a tool or anything like that, just having this table on wheels over here makes it really easy because I can show stuff on here, or work on tools here, or work on tools here, and bring them up with this if it's like on the iPad. So that's pretty cool. It's still pretty difficult to take off though. Come on. Got it. Yeah, so now this is the magnet piece over here. Got glue on there, and then I have to glue this back over here like this. So that up, and I can't really move this too much because actually the wire's just up underneath here, which isn't good. A little unsafe. It's better now. Liver's doing well out there. It's pretty tough to hold up under, I think. And normally I wouldn't be doing this, but it's kind of cool to sample this out on the using tool stream. Gotta go there. I think I use like, I don't know, epoxy or something. I'll have to look at it again. But I'll go there, and then that'll allow me to put it back on here or on here. That'd be really cool. Right now it's gotta go on the table. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do anything more. I mean, the main thing for this stream was I was testing out, like, using the iPad and playing around with this in the background and stuff. I wasn't really planning on streaming, but streaming's always better in a lot of ways for a lot of things. And, no, I can't add more. Lots of cool stuff here, but better out there later. Yeah. So, test that out. I'm going to watch some of the video from earlier in the stream, or from the stream today, to see how it looked. And that'll be exciting to see, to get a better idea of it. And I'm really excited to get all this stuff done, like these new improvements, right? And it's gonna be like a couple days or a couple weeks to get it all so that it's, well, also it looks better. Right now it looks like a mess, and that's that's one of the first priorities, to get rid of these bongos, put them over there, something like that. For the most part, get them clean over there, then fix this thing, get it cleaned up. That's the main thing. And that'll be done in like a couple days, couple weeks at most. And then, or well, sometimes things take forever. Like I want to get artificial grass here, and that takes a few weeks to deliver, or at least from some places it does. So it might take within a month to get that all fixed and to get it looking good. And then the other time can also work on the automation stuff so that we can get it so I like quickly like mix. I mean that's just using Resolume, the mixing app, but combining that with the automation so I can do it quickly, so I can like make that back screen bigger really quick, and then like make it mix it with some cool looking visuals, or mix it with the stars or whatever, also stuff like that. And then also so try to make these look cooler, but no big rush. And then start playing a lot more music like this, a lot more electronic music the other day, and like practicing juggling and flow arts, so it'd be cool. And then playing guitar and stuff, and then by doing these physical things, it puts you in a better mindset for playing guitar. I love guitar a lot, but it is sitting down, and like it's helpful to be in a really good physical mindset for playing music best and for it to feel best. Like, for example, if you go surfing during the day, then wear your body physically and get all this good beauty and flow and exhilaration during the daytime, and work out your muscles, and you come back and you play guitar, and it's like, I don't know, it puts you in such a relax and fun and creative and like great mind space. So do the same kind of thing here with like messing around with these physical kinds of things, feeling really good, and also making cool visuals while we're at it, and also working on tools. I'm excited about this amazing tools channel now. And being able to make a whole production good, being able to make it look all cool. I hope you can hear me. I think that'd be really neat. So lots of excitement coming. Excited to share it with y'all. Really fun too. Fun doing all these kinds of streams and spending more time on. I'm excited to have a lot of this stuff done so that I can spend a lot more time streaming. I can still be making stuff on stream, but get that point at which it'll look cool, things will work easily without breaking, and I can have some buttons. And we're getting a lot closer. So, and we get it sometimes, but we're going to do it more soon. And I can also move around with this, which I like a lot, although I'm just starting with these Poi as of the past like week or so, so it's a very different kind of physics and moving. It's great, it's a great kind of challenge, but I'm only somewhat graceful with it. Like I try to move around, and like there's a lot more to be graceful about and realize than just a ball. But I'm starting to get a bit better, so I can kind of move with it. I was thinking recently that juggling, when you get really good at juggling, or always, but especially when you're really good at juggling, it's like kind of a form of a dance and a rhythm, and eventually you can get actual like sensors in them to make music with them. What I mean about the rhythm is like you can always kind of dance along with it, and when you're better, you can catch the ball in the air at just the right time to make the rhythm. You know, and hold the rhythm. Right now I'm kind of doing a 1-2, 1-2, but I dropped it because I'm not good in a lot of ways, but good enough for some fun. But rhythm, still not, but over time get better at that. And then what I meant by sensors is like, so the balls now have light sensors in them where you can turn the lights in any way, which is cool. And I've seen somebody make something called an orbitar where they put in sensors into the Poi and made it so like every time it spun around like 3 times that was a beat, and it played the bass drum or something like that. So you can just take that concept, make it so like anytime you juggle and hit your hand, it makes a sound or something like that. You know, and then you can have music in a different kind of instrument, a very physical, like moving around instrument, and that could look really cool too at the same time. So yeah, really cool, and all that stuff. I'm excited. It won't take very long. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my research to make sure I get it all understood and make the best decisions about what to invest in, what to use, and learn about the tools and share the tools with you and all. I really like tools. Tools are so exciting.
And I'm excited that this Music Tools channel is coming together now, where I can like stream, and the streams look good, and I'm about to get it so I can like share Roam or share my computer screen pretty easily. I think I'm adding another monitor. I'm going to try it too. I have a plan for Studio Improvement 6.0 Page Bruin, and when I get that, I mean, maybe be more descriptive than say brewing, but I've been working on it quite a bit, all these different steps. I'm going to move the desk out a little bit, move to the side. That'll make it so I can access wires faster, along with grass and the green screen, and some things to clean it up and move those bongos and move that table over there. So lots of stuff going at once, and I think it will make better streams and better like organization, just make the whole thing flow a lot more too, which I'm really excited about. And I don't know how I got into that topic, but that's one of the things that's going on that I'm working on, and then that'll make the, oh yeah, so I got the Music Tool stream, and how great it is to have this, to work on tools and to learn about tools and to share tools, and just how great tools are. You know, share some of the cool tools I've been learning about, and share the screen so I can share both the video and the text. And the video looks awesome. It will look awesome anyway soon. And finally figure out how to just get the iPad screen back there. So many things that are coming together now that I've been working on for the past couple of years, but keep on like not knowing exactly what the best solution is. Like for example, the floor, that's super messy, and I haven't had a good solution for it yet, but I think the artificial grass will work really well. So excited about that. Like it's a breakthrough. And same with like figuring out how to get the iPad on the screen. I went through so many things, like how to do this, but now it's finally working. There's no latency, and it's up, and I can resize it pretty easily. I can improve it to make it better, but it's really exciting. I'm also going to go outside too, because it's like 5:19, and I haven't been outside all today. I haven't eaten today either. Been just working. I've got a lot better at these too. When I first started these, like maybe 3 days ago, maybe 3 or 4 days ago, I threw one of these up, and it was very difficult just to catch it once, just throwing one at a time, because you're just not used to the way it moves. What is this? But then I've been practicing, and it's great to do too. Have these in the space and these tools, balls and the socks, and have them like a nice weight and size and everything like that, and then have it with the standing desk. Like a bunch of things just add together really nice, and works well for the Music Tool streams or for the Hobina streams or any streams really, so that can get anywhere in the shot. Wait, is that what I was talking about? I was talking about, oh yeah, I was talking about how it's cool to have these balls or koi in addition to the standing desk, because then I can be looking at stuff on the screen, be juggling and see it well. Like have the video right there, be watching videos. I've been watching YouTube videos on like artificial grass and how to patch up holes in my wall and stuff like that. And it's a great thing to just go back and do, or like do between a song, or do while you're working on electronic music, or talking about a tool or researching. It's a great way to like kind of just switch it up a little bit. You know, get a different mindset, move your body, and also talk while you do it too, maybe rap. So that's really exciting. And then the other thing I'll mention too is that I think this is on Dance Party now. I think that it's on both Dance Party and Music Tools channel, which is cool. I didn't do it on purpose. I think it's a good idea. I was planning to do it soon, but I've been just waiting to try to make it look better. But I think it's good enough, and it's cool to like talk about it right now. I hope it is, but if it's not, whatever. Yeah, but consolidating everything so that Dance Party has all the videos. Right now, it's not possible technically without paying money to, or spending time either figuring out how to make the solution work myself, or spending money to get it to stream everywhere. But for now I can just easily stream it all to YouTube, so I'll just keep doing that for a while and see how it works. talk about using the service Restream. It lets me multi-stream to YouTube for every channel, so I can stream from like Bobina, Play Tubas, Amusing Tools, Instruments, and all sorts of stuff like that to Dance Party, which is great because that gives me the ability to like both consolidate streams and individualized streams. So it could be just like streams about the tools, but that can also be with all of the other streams, Dance Party, or either way. I'll explain it more probably another time, or I don't know, maybe not, but not really that important. But it'll probably go in Rome or something like that. I think it's a pretty helpful topic. But I'm pretty sure I've taken notes about it before. I have a lot of notes. I have like thousands and thousands of pages of notes. Maybe, I was going to say maybe millions, but I don't think millions, but maybe hundreds of thousands. I don't know. It depends what you count. But like, and I want to export them all in one system over time. I want to do it right now, but that's not possible right now. Technology isn't existing for it. So that's cool. I'll do that soon, and lots of stuff that's in those notes can be made public facing, can be shared on like websites, Rome databases and stuff like that, and then have that in the background. Like, can you actually see it right now? I don't know. I'll just do this. I don't think there's anything private on here right now. Let me check it. Let's go to Rome. So this is another thing I tested the other day, which I'm very excited about, very, very excited about. Maybe I'll move this away too, because I don't need it anymore now. It's not working. And I'll get a full green screen, which will look good. Pretty much full green screen. Won't have green screen on the ceiling, because those things aren't tall enough right now. And a little bit sloppy, a little bit messy. Won't have on the floor, but whatever. It looks better now a bit. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I have a plan. First I should pick this up. Oh yeah, I was going to add Rome. So, yeah, I'll show you that too. I'll show you what I'm working on in Rome. That's pretty sweet. So, Rome is this app that I'm super excited about. And I've been learning for the past about 3 weeks now, maybe a month, learning, like just diving fully into it. And I tried streaming it the other day for the first time in a while. Now I can go to window capture, and I'm going to go name it Rome Web App, because that's what it is, it's a web app. And then I go to Rome. Okay, so this is there. I'm going to put it behind me. So you won't see the stars right now, which is kind of lame. But eventually I can kind of edit the code of this in CSS or do something else to get it so that that's green, so that you can see through it. I'll just have to play around with it to make it look as good as possible. But for now I'll just expand it so there's no stars there at all. And then have this. So this is what I've been working on today. Let's see. So remember in Habituate on the iPad is how to move icons faster. So that's exciting. And then it's all linked to the to-do task. So we'll leave that undone, and it's a review. And remember, you can't see the mouse, which is kind of strange, but that's fine, I guess. I prefer if you could see the mouse, but I don't know why you can't do that. I guess OBS just doesn't allow that. Or maybe there's a thing. Show window shadow, show empty names, and that doesn't look like it does it. So that's okay. Eventually I'll probably add it. It's not a big deal. You don't need to see it so much. And eventually I can figure out a solution, probably if I want, and organize the apps. Yeah, so I can stand here. Organize the apps and functions on the iPad on home screen. That's not a big deal, but it's just something that I realized that was cool today. And then I can like collapse that. And really this should be under its own time, so it just goes away. And I'll just put it under here, but that's not true. And then go up here. And then collapse that, and then the second one is crazy. All this data I'm sharing with you people, you guys are lucky. So yeah, these are all the things I've worked on today, and I'll just put this over here, I guess. Yeah, so use Groovebox app, and this is this app, which you can't see anymore. I wonder where it went. Oh, I put it, okay, that's why. So I put it over here. So now you can see it again. I need some water too. I'm gonna go outside.
Maybe we should mess around with the sound a little bit too. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so yeah, we got Rome over here. Super whack with the top and that thing on top or whatever. Make it look better soon. So we have a reminder to use the Groovebox app a lot more often. I have a reference over here, which is what this weird code thing is. Groovebox is a link, so I can see everything else that's attached to the Groovebox. Now, this is such an incredible thing. I'm so excited to share this with people. So now, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, yeah, it's kind of blocked by that app, so I'll have to get it working better because right now it's kind of whack. But for right now, I'll just move this, move the small iPad thing over here. Move it down here, or whatever. It looks more whack now, but now you can see what I'm talking about. I have a side window here, and I can see all the linked references, all the other places I've talked about. Groovebox app, which is pretty crazy, pretty wild. And then what else we do today? Consider it might be a good idea to get 2 10x10 artificial grass pieces rather than 20x10, and they have like tape turf to go underneath to hold them together. Seems like that works well. This is a way to input into mobile Roam because it's pretty tough. You can input Twitter threads, which is interesting or helpful. Looks like Connor changed his profile picture, which is interesting. And then trying to troubleshoot yesterday. This is August 1st, so this is daily. This is so great, people. I could say a lot about this, but I won't. I'm gonna go outside soon. I just getting kind of caught up in it. It's kind of cool that it's working well enough. The green screen is working well enough. Like the other day when I tried it out, it was not working well enough where you couldn't read it. But now you can like read it. I'm still on the way, so when I actually do it, I'll make sure that I'm like over here or something. But that'll be done when I move the desk around a little bit and get that 4th monitor over here, I think. So yeah, just doing that. And then, how do I go back up to the day? I'll go to the daily notes up here. Yeah, so daily notes. Consider it might be best to have. Oh, I was figuring out how to put the keyboards over here because the keyboards are well, I don't know, there's a lot to say about it, but I won't. It's all written down, that's what matters. A bunch of boring, just like things that are helpful to know, but have it all organized like this and have it so we can check it all out. It's great, people. A lot of great stuff, and I think that this would be cool to share during the Musing Tools stream, some of this stuff. Also try moving the laptop stand over here so I can have it here and watch the Musing Tools live stream. I just made that note. Watch the live stream to learn how it sounds on the webcam, which I did. I listened to it while I was there. And I remember in the Feeling app I was playing before, when I first started streaming, I could change the patterns really quick, but I got that too. I did that while I was streaming, which is great. But yeah, lots of cool stuff going on. Lots of cool stuff. And now we can just get rid of Roam again and bring back the stars, which are nice. It's nice just keeping these stars back here too. I'm going to keep these the very pretty often, and now it looks really whack with my foot over here. But alright, people, that's that. Yeah, I was also thinking about be able to move this microphone. So, oh yeah, it's gonna be moved up though. So, yeah, we'll get that off camera when we want it off camera. So yeah, it's been basically how I spent my day, just working on those things in Roam. There's a lot of stuff in browsers too that I've looked up but I haven't saved to Roam. I've been deciding, like, because it takes a little while to input into Roam right now. It's not that great. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get it in there quickly. But right now,
does take a while. I'm trying to make some better shortcuts so it inputs right away, so I can take like a second and be like, oh, I want to save this. But right now it's still like 10 seconds, which I can really cut down, and makes it so I have to like decide, well, is this worth taking that 20 seconds to write about this, or should I just keep it in here? So I've got to get better and more assimilated to the system, kind of. More internalized, more meshed with the computer. More meshed with the interface. More meshed with the interface. Jiving with the interface. Jiving with the interface. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It's just jiving. Alright, people. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go get some sunshine and get some water. And be good. First, I'm gonna do one more amazing trick. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Another thing I gotta worry about too. Another thing I gotta just be careful of and prevent as much as possible is these things flying. So if I don't hit my guitar, I don't think it'd be a big deal. I think these are very soft and small and they don't weigh that much. But if I am using the heavier ones, I do want to protect my guitar. So maybe eventually getting like a little shield there might be good. A little wall or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright, people. I'll see you later. Hope everything's good. Oh, I'm going to do ByteTubers too in 2 hours. Sweet. So I'll see you all for ByteTubers. Hope you have a great day. See you later.